like to work. 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 I work. 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 Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Wake up at 7 like I got a job, but I don't got one. I sell dope and rob, getting every dollar. That's my GED. Every day in these streets, I be ducking police. I keep me a backpack, just like I'm in high school. And I feel like a carpenter, cause I always keep the tool. Every day I work, blowing on that perp, sipping on that perp. I'm leaning off surf, 24/7. I hustle hard, and 24/7. I stay barking with my dogs. Y'all know what's happening. Bitch, I stay trapping in your apartment, in the hallway, trafficking. I'm moving weight, my pockets looking big, and you don't work, your pockets looking thin. I'm getting twice the money, as if I had a twin. I'm all about money, you can tell I get it in because I work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. WORK.
Right,
don't play like an arcade. My money is okay. I'm so free, no AJ. Free wages like Ricky. Your money's so iffy. Paint job is peanut. I'm so butter, no jiffy. Bread like jam chips. I'ma make it spread quick. Talking about big chips. I'ma need a forklift. Push weight room. Seeing what the weight do. Feels like I'm playing chess, so I'ma make a great move. I'ma do what greats do. Fall like alley hoops. I'ma play like MJ and my bitch is Cheryl Swoops. NBA ball and my money be dribbling. I'm all about money. You can tell I get it in because I work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6.
What up, y'all?
I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7.
Ain't that light?
I'm working every day.
What the helly? What the helly? What the helly? I'm up. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm up. Hey, man, look. I can't make this shit up. Like Kevin Samuel said, I can't make this up, man. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful, man. Salute, man. Thompson. Hey, come on, dog. You know, man. You know what goes on in these YouTube streets. You told me about these YouTube streets. It was like these YouTube streets. I said, YouTube streets? What the fuck is that? He was like, all right, nigga, I'm telling you. I said, all right, bro. Now look. As long as everybody's entertained and nobody's dropping ashes on the floor, We all good, man. If you're in the bed, though, drop the ashes on the floor, though. Fuck them. Fuck them. Hey, man, salute everybody this morning. Bloodthirst. My brother Thompson. Thaddeus Banks Jr. in the building. You rock in the building. Salute everybody. The musician in the building. What's going on? 4-Man Reckless in the building. Hey, man, salute everybody. Alberto Vasquez, what up? 601 Mac, salute. Everybody in the building. Everybody in the building. You know what it is. Look, it's looking to me like I put allegedly, because you know how dudes will do. They'll try to come after you, right? It's looking to me, oh, content over everything. COE. I got to get that. We got to, hey, and we got to make something for that. I like that. Let me get that sucker free up there, because this sucker free Swampers, Low Lives, Team Mike all year. It probably been about, well, you know, I had a couple funerals, you know, days like that when I'm not rocking my team attire, right? I said it at the beginning of the year. I said, man, you know what? I'm not rocking nothing else this whole year, right? We got to bust out with the sweatshirts. We got to get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's not worry about that. Let's get on this here, okay? This guy went up another 40 minutes, and he didn't say nothing about kicking that damn, you know, remember on Friday when he said, that dog grabbed my ass? Hey, he didn't say nothing about kicking that damn wire up under that goddamn car. He didn't say nothing about kicking that goddamn wire up under that car, my brother. Okay? Why is that? Why are we here, right? Why didn't you just explain this shit, douchebag? Huh. And then, oh, that dude from Washington. So now all of a sudden, he don't want to mention that dude from Washington, huh? Hey, hey, man, look, I can't make this up. You know, this guy, the first video, it sounded like to me like he was confessing to the shit. Okay. Okay. David Beckham. David Pelican Beckham. I got to get David Beckham on there. I got to get David Beckham on there with his glasses. Ha! With the PBK. And we said this shit a long time ago, and then people still, oh, I need to see some everywhere, right? Man, you ain't even from the streets, motherfucker. You ain't never shot at nobody. You ain't even from the streets, dog. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Right? You ain't never busted that thing at nobody, dog. You're not street, dog. Don't tell me about what I need some paperwork, motherfucker. Like I told you. Okay? So what's up, Pelican? We'll do a 30 for 30. We'll do a 30 for 30. We need some answers. We need some answers, brother. Did you kick that wire up under the car, buddy? Did you wear a wire? That's what we need to know, homie. Not all this other bullshit. Not about Mellow Yellow. Not about Walkama and the dudes that you've been hating on. Then you're telling on them again, dry snitching again, man. Hit the like button, man. We don't got enough like. We'll end this shit. Because we, like I said, we could do 30 of these. If the likes ain't up, I don't play that. You know that. Come on, man. Get the likes up. I need 100 motherfuckers in here, man, for this pussy, right? We ain't gonna be here long, right? Trying to have a good time, not for a long time. So you went and explained this and all of it, and he went into detail. We're gonna play this video. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta roll up. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna prepare nothing. We just gonna go raw from the jaw. You know, we know what it is. We know what it is. I know what it is. I bet. I used to say, you know, I won't bet $100. I bet $1,000. This nigga snitched. I bet $1,000. I bet somebody $1,000. This guy snitched now. I'm more and more confident now. Oh, you don't want to address this. Okay? You don't want to address it. Okay? Let's put some dressing on it. Let's get some salad and put some dressing on it. You don't want to address this. And now you don't want to talk to the guy from Washington. I wonder why. I wonder why. Bro, what are we talking about right now? Bro, what are we talking about right now? I wonder why, buddy. Okay? Nah. He ain't no civilian. This douchebag was in the game. This douchebag was getting dudes locked up in the game, running around, right? Okay? He's a rat the whole time. He talks about how everybody else is a rat, all of it, but the alligator is coming out. This coming out. So we're going to get to this meat and potatoes, and you didn't address any of this. We don't want to hear your bullshit. We don't want to hear how many times you say, oh, nobody cares about the opinion, and as long as you care about your dogs and you loving your dogs and you doing something that people can't do, nigga, shut up. We don't give a fuck about that. It's 2025. We don't give a fuck about that. It's almost 2026. We don't give a shit about that. All we care about is, did you get those 4 brothers locked up, your next door neighbors? That's one. The man got someone bagged at the airport. That's number 2, and sent to federal prison. We'll leave that at number 2. Okay. The man that actually wore a wire and it dropped on the ground. Did you wear the wire? Did it drop on the ground, buddy? You can make a 30-second video that explains this. You don't need to go 40. You went a whole hour and 10 minutes the first video. Then you went another 45 minutes. Come on, dog. What are we really talking about right now? And then you just skip over this whole shit. This is what this shit is about. It's all over Facebook. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's like, oh, shit. I knew it. I knew it. It's more people that said, I knew it. You know, the Me Too movement, it's a I knew it movement on Facebook right now. People that know that PBK is a motherfucking rat. Straight rat. I could get caught with dogs 100 times. It ain't worse than being a rat. See, that's what you clowns don't know. Hey, I can't make this up. I can't make this up, man. You know, we just gonna ease on in. You know, we're gonna ease on in, but we need to get some answers, man. And for this 40 minutes in 35-second video, 40 minutes, I'd say 45 minutes. It's a 40-minute video. You didn't explain shit, homie. I made a short. I'm like, PBK, let me go to the short. Let me go to this short, man, because you know we gotta keep this shit transparent, man. We gotta keep it transparent, bruh. You know, everything's got to be transparent. What the hell? If you haven't subscribed over there, go ahead and subscribe. This is a good time to get some of this algorithm going. You see the 43K. Hey, you know, we put in a little bit of work. We're trying to get back there, though. Let me see. Okay, shorts. I made a short about you, dog. Oh, no, it's on the, okay, it's on the Buck City Reloaded. It's on the Buck City Reloaded. Okay, here we go. Let's get some shorts. Go over there. You know, I got a little 1700. This joint's monetized too. You know, I'm not trying to stunt. You know, I by no chance, you know, I'm trying to stunt. But it is what it is. It just is what it is. Right? That corny ass shit this clown does. Let's go to shorts. Okay, I told y'all to tune in. Wake and bake this morning. Pelican Bay explains why he kicked the wire under a car. We're going to review that video. Salute to that man for coming out and confessing. Wake and bake this morning. Okay, I saluted him for coming out and confessing. I thought that's what the confession was, bruh, but it wasn't. What's up, dog? You didn't answer none of the questions, bro. You didn't answer none of the questions, bro. Did you kick that wire up under the car, pussy? What's up, dog? You didn't answer none of the questions, bro. You didn't answer none of the questions, bro. Did you kick that wire up under the car, pussy? What's up, dog? You didn't answer none of the questions, bro. You didn't answer none of the questions, bro. Did you kick that wire up under the car? Look it. He didn't answer the questions. So let's get back to the bum. Let's get back to Pelican Bay.
Transform trillions of signals into relevant reach.
Let's get back to him.
Welcome back to your favorite channel. It's your boy PBK9 giving it to you the way I always do. I always tell all my folk across the country, fair and unbiased, raw and uncut. That's the only way they'll take it. Modern day time, they don't want it salted and watered down. Big shout out, big salute to all the brothers and sisters taking care of them pets across the world, doing what they gotta do with these animals, man. Like
nigga, fuck that, nigga. Talk about the wire up under the car, bitch ass nigga. See, that's what I be talking about. You niggas be pissing me off when you make videos, dog. Get to the meat and potatoes. Shut the fuck up. We don't give a fuck about the people across the world and taking care of them dogs. And man, fuck that. Fuck that shit, dog. How many of y'all's with me, man? Fuck all that. We don't give a shit about that. What's up with this shit? Master Splinter. Master Splinter on steroids. Like, let's get on that, bruh. Salute everybody that be leaving them comments, man. That shit be having me rolling, man.
We say it's a struggle out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a struggle out here, but the grind continues. You know what I'm saying? The marathon continues, like them boys say across on the west side. You know, big shout out to the brothers down in the chat, man. Let's get this dog talk started. You know, I'm gonna start it off by saying I gotta make some corrections when it came to the picture I post with me and the native brothers in the background, Sitting Bull and all them. I was informed that nobody knows how Red Cloud looks, so I put the wrong name up under, basically up under a native brother who was just somebody that the internet had on that picture.
So he's gonna spend all his time trying to explain this shit, but won't talk about the wire up under the car. That's how you know, psychologically. That's how you know a motherfucker's lying. This is how you know a motherfucker's lying, bro. Because you're going to spend all this time talking about you put the wrong name on the picture and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to just ignore the whole elephant in the room and then ignore the guy in Washington. No, the guy in Washington wants to know, did you kick that wire up under the car? That's what we want to know, douchebag. Come on, man. You're giving us a whole bunch of filler. We don't need that. We don't need to know that. I thought you was going to come clean, tell us what it was. Was it a lie? Did you fuck this dude's baby's mom and now he's mad? You know, something, bro. Some type of, give us something. Give us something. Tell another lie like you've been doing. At least, you've been getting away this many years telling all these fucking lies like you had so many great dogs that you had. You ain't had shit. You ain't had a motherfucking thing. And if you ask everybody connected to you, they ain't really seen the success like you told them they was gonna see. You sold them a dream. They could say, hey, I'm where I need to be. I got this is the best dog I need to be. Fine, bro. I'm not going to argue with you. But I know deep down inside, you're going to be wondering what it feels like to have the real thing. Right? What it looks like to have somebody that has years of this shit in here, not before YouTube. Right? That hits a little bit different when you get a dog from somebody that had a name and had an establishment before this YouTube shit. It hits a little bit different. So this guy's going to explain all this shit. And, no disrespect to whoever. I don't even know what he was talking about. We want to know about the technology, the wire. You went and got a smaller camera, bro. That's what it says on here. And you don't want to. Guy got jammed up at the airport, went to federal prison. You don't want to address that. Okay? You got your next door neighbors, 4 brothers. His next door neighbors sent to federal prison. You don't want to answer none of that though, bruh. We got a problem with that. We do. We do, man. We got a problem with that. A total problem. My phone going dumb. Hit the like button, man. You know what it is, man. I'm here to give you guys a good show. Because we want to know. We want to corner this rat. Rats are not easy to catch, bro. I don't know if you grew up in poverty, you know what I'm saying? Even sometimes not. A rat or mouse or, it'll get in your motherfucking house. And sometimes it's you and your brothers, and you motherfuckers got to kill that motherfucker, right? You got to hunt him down, move the dresser drawer, get the broom, all of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. Right? So you gotta corner this son of a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move all the shit out the way, the clothes out the corner. You gotta move everything out the way, bro. So that's what we trying to do. We heard all your dumb shit. First, you had to walk them all dogs. What happened to that? First, you was the man Oh, I got the best Walkmart dog. Everybody else got fake Walkmart dogs. Now you mad at a guy that got Walkmart dogs. Just because you don't got your bag together, you can't go buy 10 dogs, right? Just like if somebody wanted to run the Michael Myers shit and they just went out and bought 10 fucking dogs. I can't hate on them. They got a hell of a lot of that blood. I can't hate on them just because they're getting their game up and say, oh, those Michael Myers dogs ain't the real Michael Myers dogs. Only Michael Myers dogs is the real Michael Myers dogs is my Michael Myers. Man, come on, dog. It don't work like that. It works how that dog is producing. That's what matters. And a lot of you just don't want to get past level 1. Right? Level 1, yeah, you get a dog. It has a pedigree. You pay the money. You get your paperwork back. All of this shit. The transaction goes smooth and shit. You raise them up a few years. You know, that's level 1. If your city boys trick ass with titties, you're a dog man with nipples like a fucking dog. You know, you're going to breed the dog at 9 months. Keep tagging me and shit, pussy. Won't call in. Don't tag me, pussies. I'm a straight up direct. You can go live. I'll come to your page. You know. Don't tag me in videos. The fuck you think this is, homie? 50-year-old niggas tagging me, man. Get your motherfucking old ass up out of here, man. You don't want it, city boy. I know you wasn't exercising. You supposed to be talking about fades. You wasn't exercising, nigga. You're not hitting them push-ups. You're not hitting 50 push-ups in a row. Make a video about that, fat boy. That part, man. Don't tag me unless you want to come up on the show. I drop the link every show. Let me drop this motherfucker right now. I drop the link every show, man. Ain't no excuse, dog. You don't got to talk shit about Buck City over there and talk shit about Buck City. You could come right here and talk about Buck City. So when you clowns do it, all of you, I'm putting all clowns that mention anything bad about my name. I'm going to put all you clowns in the same fucking boat today. Why do that when you could just pull the fuck up and say what you got to say, dog? Oh, I know why. Because you're a pussy, just like this guy.
I'm going to start it off by saying I got to make some corrections when it came to the picture I post with me and the native brothers in the background, Sitting Bull and all them. I was informed that nobody knows how Red Cloud looks, so I put the wrong name up under, basically up under a native brother who was just somebody that the internet had on that picture, that particular picture, and I had to look at it like this right here. That's why I took the video down, the little 15-second video, I think it was. I took it down because I had to make corrections on it. It's no different than any other nationality or race or group of people who may post a picture with Dr. King, Malcolm X, and somebody else on it, and they mean nothing but well with the picture, but they had the wrong person up there, or wrong picture up under the name, or over the name. Then once they've been corrected by somebody, they should make corrections to the actual picture or what was going on.
Dude.
That's the only way you're going to figure out things.
Dude, did you kick the wire under? That's the only way you're going to figure out things and shit. So we want to figure out some things. We want to figure out some things. You're supposed to be this awesome dog trainer. You never had a dog looking in top shape. Never. Go get the APBT magazine. That motherfucker be out Monday. Okay. Volume 3 for you bitch niggas. We're going to be on volume 10 for you motherfuckers that till you catch on. Right? You're supposed to be this awesome dog trainer. See, I'm gonna show you some real dogs. This one right here, I dug in my bag. I made sure that I put the best looking dogs in there. I said, you know what? We're gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna do it a little bit different on this one, buddy. And there's some monsters in there. There's some monsters in that motherfucker. Boy, I tell you, we got some historical shit in there. It's looking real nice, brothers. It's looking real nice. I'm going to tell you now. Either you're going to love it or you're going to hate it, because I love it. I love it. It's a different little flow. It gives me the flow that makes me want to put out 10 right now. I just want to drop 10 right now, because that will solidify the style and the texture of it, right? It'll authenticate the ambience of it. And I want to get that in there solid. So when people come behind me and try to do this and try to do that, it'll be clear, right? Since we can't be clear on this YouTube shit, who's the king of this YouTube shit? You know, at least we'll be clear on who's the king of that. Okay? Right? Just in case I want to leave out with a trophy to donate to somebody that's coming behind me, because I'm done. Got nothing more to prove. I've been solid. 45 years, no smut, never told on nobody. Could go anywhere. Right? Right? Done things for the community, been there, done that. My sons ain't gang members, right? That's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment, man. Raising up men that's not going to be telling on niggas, because they know that if they do something illegal and they get caught, they got to do the time for that. You got to stand up and be a man about it. It ain't no alternatives. We're not making alternatives and shit. We can't. You keep having too many alternatives, people will start taking them. You give a motherfucker a choice, he'll start taking them. We ain't giving you no choice. This is what you're going to do. Or you're going to have this couch surfing son of a bitch making videos about everybody and their downfall while they going to court trying to get a good deal. Negative press, video after video, slander after slander. My lawyer asked about him. I don't need no paperwork for that. My lawyer asked about him. Who is this guy? Call me and I'm picking up my son from practice. You know, me and wifey got out there a little early, went to Jamba Juice and shit, Chipotle, you know, and I'm just having a good time. Jump about the car, it's this motherfucking beanhead calling me. Like, man, what's up, bro? You know, you don't never, I call you all the time. You don't never answer the phone. Then every time you call me, it's some bad news, bro. What's up, bro? I got to go to court. And they subpoenaed me to court. No, the prosecutor's asking about, you know, who's Pelican Band. You're supposed to be just doing this and promoting and selling dogs and, you know, all of this shit. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I said, this is getting out of hand. I said, I can't control what these idiots do. I can't control these algorithms, YouTube. I can't control it. Okay, I could tell them that, but it's no guarantees, you know. And I'm like, bro, I kind of got a little attitude with him and shit. He's like, well, if we got to be in court Monday, you just be there. I'm like, damn, not again. Not again, bro. This would be the third time that they done tried to raise my bail, made me come to emergency bond hearing, confiscated my dummy phone when I went through the thing. Like, they still, like, your case is weak. If you picking on me this much, because I've been in trouble before, they got their case. It, you know, that's what it is. You know, this is a little different. They didn't have no case. They were digging. They were trying to get shit the whole time. And it wasn't hard. They look at this beanhead. Some gonna like it, some like, how much did you make off YouTube, nigga? You been on this motherfucker 5 years, nigga. You could have went to school and got a degree. You could have went and got a degree, you pussy ass nigga. Then it's okay. You guys could come back. Everybody that believed in this cocksucking motherfucker, because I know some parts of the world, people ain't as advanced as LA, Seattle, you know, different spots like that. You know, and we move a lot faster. Some of my partners told me, they're like, bro, you know, it's shit moves slow over here. Like, you move fast. You a city motherfucker. Big city motherfucker. Shit moves fast. You got to put your fishing line out. You know, you got to go with what you know, man. So we've been putting it together, man, for a long time, man. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. But let's get to the bottom of it, man. As you can see, you guys is here. And he really waffling, man. He ain't said nothing about kicking the wire up under the car. That's all we want to know.
By getting taught things, you know, getting knowledge from places. You know, I never knew, nobody knew how Red Cloud looked, you know, and many of you who like Native American culture.
Nah, I never met this dude till I got out of jail. I never talked to this dude till I got out of jail. I think I did a video. He did some shit. Then I went over on his live. I think when I got out, I pulled up on his live, like, nigga, what, you know, what's your fascination with me? Like, what, you know, because I wanted to figure it out. I didn't know. I'm like, damn, bro, what's your fascination? Why you hate me so much? Like, okay, if I got caught with dogs or had too many dogs or whatever the fuck it is, you know, I did my time, bro. Right? I'm not breaking the law. I'm not doing shit. You know, I wouldn't even fuck around in Washington with dogs anyway, period. You know, I just see that everything's about the news. Some places you get caught with dogs or they come to your spot, they don't treat it like it's a big ass deal like they do me. And it might have got something to do with my past history with, you know, different things that I've been involved with. You know, like I said, that ain't the first time I've been on the news, you know, for some shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just, I mean, that's like this nigga say, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. It ain't the first time, no. So I don't see it, but I don't see myself put myself back in that situation and how they do it. You know, who knows? They might just come after everybody for breeding dogs for fighting because they done found dogs that you sold for the right purpose and they end up in the wrong hands. And then now they want to build a case on you. They might want to come to you again. And shit, it don't matter if you win, lose, or draw. You're going to be out of hundreds of thousands of dollars and time away from your family, bro. Even if you win, even if I would have won, my dogs were already gone. Right? I was just fighting for my freedom at that point. The dogs were already gone. They got loopholes to get the dogs. Once they get them in their hands, it's almost impossible to get them back, bro. Straight up. And you got your little 10%, your 5% of people, maybe less, that get their shit back. Salute to those guys. I thought I was going to be one of them, but I fell short. Right? So now this guy's kicking wires up under the car. He wants to kick me down. A rat can't kick me down. If you're a rat, some people could try to kick me down, right? But I'm gonna let you know, if you got a snitch jacket, we rejecting your deposit, bro. Straight up. You're not even official. You're not even man enough to not tell on somebody and try to fuck up somebody else's life. You know what snitching does to people. You know what snitching does. You know what that does to families.
Never knew that. So we learn something new every day, man. Big salute to all my native brothers out there, all my brothers from North Carolina, stretched all across North Carolina. Big salute to all my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know. And all my native brothers from state to state. You know, it's too many states to call out, but I know my brothers in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to touch on this right here. You know, I want to say to the dude Bando for life, I would like for you not to be on my channel anymore.
Now you kick Bando off your channel down. See? So you got time enough to, are you guys hearing me? This guy got time enough to kick Bando off his channel. They probably don't even give a fuck. Right? And I hope Bando got that paperwork. He kicks him off the channel. You know, but you can't talk about the wire that fell on the ground. I'm lost, bro. I'm lost. Wes Walker, what up? Emmy James. Hey, man. Emmy, you got to make some content. You can't just critique the content. You got to help out, make some content. You feel me? I made my content. You can go back and check out all my old videos. You know, you can become a member, unlock the master classes. You know, we got all that over there, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, bro. You've been over there at PBK. I saw you in PBK's chat plenty of times. Plenty of times. I saw you in PBK's chat, brother. I'm just saying, Hemi. I'm just saying, bro. The lives are trash. This shit's funny. If I listen to this shit, I guarantee you, I'm gonna be rolling. This shit is funny, nigga. Yeah, I don't know what side of the bed you woke up on. Shit. This shit right here. This shit here.
You know, I can't stop you from going in the chat or anything like that, but I can't respect brothers like y'all, man. I can't respect brothers like y'all because what I'm starting to notice in this dog game, as well as a lot of things, a lot of y'all brothers are not even interested in the dogs themselves. You know what I'm saying? You really more interested in what kind of drama you can start, or back and forth. And like when it comes to Bando for life, you know, I only treated you with respect when you came up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? But then behind my back, you know, you doing anything you can to disrespect me. You know, that's how y'all brothers move, man. That's why y'all get as far as y'all get in this dog game, and y'all have to be arguing with brothers. Like Bando, you was arguing with Nanny Dog and them. I see why you was arguing with them brothers. Them brothers show their dogs. They mess with their dogs.
Now he's co-signing Nanny Dog. Like you got time to co-sign Nanny Dog, but you don't have time to let us know why you kicked the wire under the car. Something's not right. Something is fishy, man. RBG, what up, brother? Salute all my brothers, man. You know, I'm not going to that dude's chat unless I'm bombing on him in his chat, bro. I'm not supporting that shit. I'm not hitting the like button. Nothing. That's my stance. Period. Now, I'm not going to get on y'all if you do or whatever, but I'm just saying, bro, people be saying this shit. Just like the Nigerino dude. He came up here and said, oh, man, the content's good, but you guys it seemed like you guys be arguing too much. That's why I don't fuck with it because, you know, I fall back because it's too much arguing and shit. But then he over there supporting PBK. You might as well have said that you like his channel, nigga. You just want to fuck with him, you know? But hey, I'll leave the little dudes in the kiddie pool, man. These kiddie pool ass dudes, I'm not going to expose them, dog. I just let them be, bro, because they might turn out to be something one day. Who knows? You know, they already breeding shit. You know, they already breeding shit. They got the best shit. They got the best shit. Man, I tell you, man, it turns into a circus. YouTube, it turns into a circus. I'm the channel that's going to get you right back to reality, though. I'm not going to let a dude go buy a line of dogs 2 years ago and then jump up on here, you know, like it's just this big ass social media thing. And you don't actually have to put in the work and shit. Like, nah, bro. It's bigger than that. This dog game, that bullies, yeah, do that shit in the bully world. Over here, you got to have actual real credentials. It takes 5s and 10s and 20s of years to get this kind of shit, dog, before you're talking about you got the best anything, bro. Straight up. I'm sorry, it's false advertisement, bro. It's just like the Hawk dog claiming to be a pit bull, dog. You know, straight up. I'm just saying, dog. You guys some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. You know, like your dad.
They don't got time to sit up here and troll people every day, all day, trying to down credit something what another brother doing when you ain't even showing your dogs. You see, it's bad when you can peep something out in a person quick, like, you know what I'm saying? These brothers, they're fake just to get up there and talk. It's like,
the Anderson 400 series window has earned.
Nah, buddy. They didn't do nothing, nigga. You lying.
Y'all willing to lower yourselves in order to be around low-class people doing low-class shit. And by you willing to lower yourself, lets me know you on that same level as well. See, a lot of y'all think because you got $1, that puts you on a level. Nah, that ain't the level I'm talking about. I'm talking about how you handle yourself out here, how you treat people, how you move and handle certain situations.
Well, yeah, you snitching. So how does that show about how you handle shit? Because you telling every chance you get, homie. And you don't want to answer this. We need answers. Don't say that you don't want to talk to the guy in Washington. We don't want to talk to that guy. Don't say that, dog. Don't say that no more. Because we do want to talk to him. We do want you to address these questions. He got 4 questions. Did you send the 4 brothers to prison? Did you get somebody locked up at the airport and sent to prison? And did you wear a wire and it fell on the ground? That's number 1. And did you kick it under a car? That's number 2. That's number 4. And number 5, we got 5. Did you go back and get another wire? That's all we want to know. We don't care about the canisters and Red John and this dog. It could be Little Thunder. It could be this dog. And then the semen, it ain't this. And then, you know, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy a puppy. You know, which if they gave you a puppy, you'll take it. You'll be on your fucking channel loving it. Just like you was talking shit about Hog. Dry snitching and shit. Saying motherfuckers got grand champions and shit. Just dry snitching. Dry snitching, dog. Don't get on your YouTube channels dry snitching. And not only this guy, because I'm noticing There's more dry snitching going on here. Okay, now. Don't do this. Don't do it, man. It's a lot of dry snitching going around, brothers. We got to be clear of this. We can't be moving like that, man. You can't move like that. You can't move like that. Come on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man.
You know, everybody this is one thing I always said. Everybody want everybody to keep it real. But the people, the ones who always saying that, they never want to keep it real. They want you to keep it real.
No, we want you to answer the question, douchebag.
Bando, man, I appreciate it. You know, you're not bringing any of that fake type stuff. Whatever you feel like you can find it. Hey, I hope you find a pedigree for them dogs that you got while you out there looking for that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a lot of y'all brothers, you know.
So Bando, so you're mad at Bando because Bando said that he was gonna look up your case and find out if you was a rat. I wouldn't be mad about if somebody did that to me. If somebody did that to me, like, fuck it. Do it. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Do you, bruh? Do you? But you're going to get mad at him because he just wants to check it out. He was being cordial. He didn't really know about the times when you did me wrong. And, you know, he didn't really know about that. He said he wouldn't stand for that, though, which any real guy would do. You know, I don't think he said anything wrong, bro. For you to want to throw him under the bus now. That's what these rats do.
You screw your own situations up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all can be, you know, I don't care what it is. If you sit around and you say you're not trying to sell puppies or you're not trying to sell dogs, you call this man a peddler, that man a peddler. Everybody trying to sell dogs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just have different excuses of what they're gonna say when somebody asks them. If you got them dogs in your yard, you ain't trying to give them away.
Yeah, he ain't trying to give them away because you got a bunch of bullshit. You selling a whole bunch of rickety ass dogs. You just promoting the bullshit. Man, I thought I was a great breeder, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Motherfuckers tell me, hey man, you ain't shit. I thought I was a great breeder, bro. That's why I put my shit out to the public, man. It took me 17 years perfecting that curveball. You know what I'm saying? Perfecting that slide to create them motherfuckers that know how to slizide, right? Not jumping up on here, studying shit out. You've been in the game 2 years. Slow down, homie. That's all I'm saying. It's just giving pedigree vibes. Dogs with rickets, shit bent to the side and shit. Crazy. I got the video. Niggas send me all this shit. This YouTube shit has gotten just nuts. That's why I took my little break, my little week off. I was just like, damn, and you know, I'm always busy. I always got shit to do. That's why I get up early so that it's not cutting into my day. Jumping up on here.
Some people give them to this person, to that person, to this person, to that person. And everybody always wonder why this pit bull game is stuck in one spot. Like I said, the Red Boy Jocko brothers, all of them go against each other when there's a dollar on the line. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people out here like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told y'all before, I'm not even commenting on, you know, what the dude from Washington talking about anything on his channels. I'm not giving him no reaction or none of that. What he say don't mean anything to me.
So answering the questions about who's a snitch. So none of that matters. None of that matters to you, dog. Did you kick the wire up out of their car? Come on, man. None of it matters. Oh, he looks even sadder, bro. Itchy, man. This dude looks even sadder, man. Look at him. Look at his ass. Look at his ass, bruh. Look at him.
You know what I'm saying? I said what I said about him over the past couple of years. I stand on what I said about that. You ain't talking about putting them knuckles up. We ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? All that trolling and make content off me. You know, that just showed me I'm the cash cow.
And he just said it, talking about the fade again.
No reaction or none of that. What he say don't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? What? And everybody always wonder why this pit bull game is stuck in one spot. Like I said, the Red Boy Jocko brothers, all of them go against each other when there's a dollar on the line. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people out here like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told y'all before, I'm not even commenting on, you know, what the dude from Washington talking about anything on his channels. I'm not giving him no reaction or none of that. What he say don't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said about him over the past couple of years. I stand on what I said about that.
You're not standing on nothing, bruh. You're not standing on nothing. You looking sad, bro. You looking fucked up, homie. We need you to worry about the guys in Seattle. We need you to answer these questions. We need you to answer these questions, brother. I'm sorry. There's no getting around it. You just can't wear wires, kick it under cars. Yeah. Jermaine Brown. Jermaine Brown. Hey, you got to get this one, man. Bro, what are we talking about right now? I'm trying to tell you, Jermaine Brown, man. Look, man, he want to beat me up. This dude want to beat me up. I'll beat the shit out of this dude. Man, I come from a line of fighters, dog. We fight every day. We fight every day. Come on, man. I went to the most notorious elementary schools, middle schools, you know, in the city. I will beat the fuck out of it. He's not big enough, for one. He's not big enough. You know, I'm not no little ass dude. I'm not no little motherfucker, bro. I'm closer to 250 than 230. Let's put it that way. Let me think about that. Yep. I'm closer to 250 than 230, bro. You know, this dude is too small for me. In this video, he looks like he's about 140 pounds. And I ain't talking shit about 140 pounds. You know, you 140 pounds of dynamite, but he don't look like dynamite to me. And furthermore, I wouldn't Like, what kind of fight will we do? Like, what could we just play basketball? Like, what could we do to settle this? You know, what could we do? Borderland. Oh shit. Hey man, support the channel then, man.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose.
You ain't talking about putting them knuckles up. We ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? All that trolling and making, make content off me. You know, that just show me I'm the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? You can't make no content for yourself. You gotta use my picture. You gotta try to downgrade me, diss me. No, I'm the cash cow.
I'm not dissing you, homie. I'm giving you the motherfucking platform. I'm giving you my platform to explain. Why did you kick that wire up under the car, brother? That's all we want to know. You could talk about my mom and this, and you know, I went to jail and all, you know, I can't have dogs and all this shit. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Talk about that. Put my old court date up there. That's what you should do. You know, I think it's about time that we see that, because I still got that white shirt. I still got that motherfucker, man. I'm going to put that motherfucker on, man. I'm going to put that white joint on. You feel me? It don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. Nah, we don't want to hear that shit. We don't want no commercials. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. He got me for 2 commercials with his bitch ass.
But it's all good, man. And like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. If they want to keep making diss videos, let them make them, man. You know, I got too many people to help in this game.
Ah, you got too many people to help in this game. You hear this guy? Let's back some of this shit up, dog.
Like I said, the Red Boy Jocko brothers, all of them go against each other when there's a dollar on the line. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people out here like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told y'all before, I'm not even commenting on, you know, what the dude from Washington talking about anything on his channels. I'm not giving him no reaction.
Hey, usually you do. Usually you do. This is proof that this man is a rat. The fact that he doesn't want to come up to this is our community. We all know each other. You know, some of us are on opposing sides. You know, Supreme be talking shit. You know, Big Saw ain't fucking with me. You know, but look, at the end of the day, we are brothers. We can't. Like, if you saw me somewhere and motherfucker try to beat me up outside of the community, you would help. That's what I would think. I'd be like, nigga, your rock was there. Who was there? Bloodthirst, your rock was there. Like, I won't have to say that they didn't help. Mike Dan didn't help. Like, we brothers. So PBK, even though you's a bitch ass nigga, you did me wrong, you still a part of this community, fuck boy. That's the part that you don't understand, right? So right now, you owe us this. You owe us this. They knew I was gonna go live. We hot. We got a rat. It ran across the radars. You thought this shit was gonna go away. Now you don't want to talk about it. I'm just, I don't want to talk about it. Any other time, you go so hard on Buck City. You talking about other kennels that ain't got shit to do with it. All of this shit, right? So now you can't explain nothing. Ain't that a bitch? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I would have thought that this crackhead, you see, yeah, I know a crackhead when I see one. Hey, I caught that comment. I caught that comment, man. That's the one right there. We leaving that one up there for a minute because this is crackhead behavior. You know, if you like the crackheads, I know I tell the motherfucker, man, just smoke weed. I ain't never smoked crack, so I don't know. But I'm like, bro, just smoke weed, bro. Like, you need to just chill out, man. Just get you a zip of weed and blow, man. For real, you be just fine.
What he say don't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said about him over the past couple of years. I stand on what I said about that. You ain't talking about putting them knuckles up. We ain't talking about nothing else. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? All that trolling and make content off me. You know, that just showed me I'm the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? You can't make no content for yourself. You gotta use my picture. You gotta try to downgrade me, diss me. No, I'm the cash cow. But it's all good, man. And like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. If they want to keep making diss videos, let them make them, man. You know, I got too many people to help in this game. Too many great things to do, enjoy in this game. I can't help because the next man miserable. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all don't really care about who police in the dog game. And we're going to get to this topic right now. This dog game don't care about that. I'm going to tell you what y'all care about. You know, y'all care about, and I'm speaking to specific people right here. This ain't my old schoolers. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to a lot of y'all young boys. You know, state to state.
Oh, Lord. This ain't just a magazine. It's a movement. The American Pit Bull Terrier. Real dogs, real yards, real history. From legendary bloodlines to modern breeders, keeping the flame lit. Yard spotlights, breeding knowledge, controversy, culture. This is for the ones who walk it like they talk it. No fluff, no fakes, just dog man, dog woman, and dogs. Grab your issue now, support the culture. Because the legacy don't live online, it lives in print.
Y'all don't care about who police, who telling, who none of that. You use that as excuses. Because everybody's seen what Tom Garner did.
Oh, so now you want to talk. This guy confessed. He said everybody's seen what Tom Garner did, and he's talking about the allegations that, and because we're all brothers, Fat Bill made allegations that Tom Garner told on him. And see, I could talk about, because I ain't told on nobody. Okay. Well, see, when you ain't told on nobody, you could talk like this, confident. Because like I said, everybody wants to say that the man determines how big your yard is and how much money you can make. And, you know, all of this. No. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. So now we're getting into it, and now you want to say, oh, you don't care about what Tom Garner did. Why would you bring his name up in this if you're not confessing and trying to make it, oh, so Tom Garner did it. And you didn't need no paperwork on him, right? Right? He just said it. He didn't need no paperwork on Tom Garner. He just said it. Everybody saw what he did. Let's hear this.
I don't care about who police, who telling, who none of that. You use that as excuses. Because everybody's seen what Tom Garner did. Everybody's seen what Tom Garner did. Because everybody's seen what Tom Garner did. Because everybody seen what Tom Garner did. But you flock to the house every year for shows. You say he done did more for the dog game than any other person in the dog game. You hold him in high respect and you hold anybody.
But this guy is a motherfucking rat, like I said. This guy is a rat, like I said. This guy is a turtle/rat. This guy is a turtle/hen. What the fuck? Are you serious? See? This is a victory. The victory for Buck City. Victory for old Buck. Oh, I smashed him. It took a while. It took a while to smash that rat. That rat. That rat, that rat, that rat. Don't be the rat. You motherfucking rat. PBK. Got to be more careful. You got to be more careful, buddy. You running around here snitching.
To all my brothers and all my sisters, if you don't want to be on the NEWZ news,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah.
You are watching a master at work.
What the hell? I don't care, my friend YMW Melly. Hit him in his biscuit. Great jelly. Nigga, I'll risk it. Ain't shit you can tell me. I go to the pit and make a spread with my celly. What the hell? I remember when I couldn't post a bill. I was doing all that shit, it didn't have L's. I was moving all that shit with the cartel. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'd rather get caught with it than without my shit. I walk that shit and all you do is talk that shit. You talk that shit, I have you in a coffin, bitch. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell on? If you flinch or glitch, that can get you gone. I'm with a bitch, I feel an itch, then that bitch is gone. Just know that Glock spray like some new cologne. What the hell? Tryna go to space like Gail. What the hell? Put an eighth in the ginger ale. What the hell? Higher than the bitch, you can't tell. Just know I'll be back in the trap if it's all
Damn,
fails.
son, where'd you find this?
What the hell? What the hell? I just bust a nut and put it on her belly. Bitch, I'm touching this shit like new Pirellis. Like what the hell? What the hell? Yeah. What the hell on? I'ma keep shooting till a nigga gone. What the hell on? I'ma put some holes in his pentagon. What the hell on? No he got shots like Deli on. What the hell on? He smoking me and he ain't smoking on strong. Yeah. What the hell Hanson? What the hell Montana? What the hell Winslow? What the hell Smith? What the hell Zuckerberg? What the hell Bezos? What the hell?
A brother on paperwork. No, you ain't looking for that. Because you got that already. What you're hating for and what you're mad for is you see a brother like me out here doing what you want to be doing. And you can't do it.
Because you snitching. You snitching, man. I don't know why he told. Hey, I told my brother to make that beat for me, and he did. I love my brother. That's why I always promote them, because they always hold me down.
So you feel like, oh, I'm gonna take you down this way, I'm gonna hate on you this way. And pull dynamite. Dog, listen here. Dog, Dynamite, you done changed your Facebook, dirty side Facebook name already. You went from Walking My Home Dogs to Red Boy Jocko Dogs in one day. Man, we ain't even got started yet. Big dog. And you changed it in one day. See, Dynamite, let me ask you this while I'm speaking to you real quick. I told you, you should have left Well and Love alone. Because now I'm starting to look at something. And I'm wondering, I'm gonna ask myself this. And I'm talking to all y'all across the world right now. Because we all been through this together as far
Hit the
as
subscribe
knowing
button.
what's going on in the news from place to place. Now, you wanted me to keep that thing that happened in Georgetown earlier this year quiet. Now, you said you had some dogs that you've been lying about, right? That you supposedly had already when you told me.
This boy's a rat. Hey, rats never win. Rats never win, y'all. We saw it the whole time. People, they're like, damn, Buck, Buck, you know, now what? Now look. Look at all the sponsorships. Look at all the sponsorships, right? That's why I tell you, when you need sponsorships and shit, you need to do shit like that. You gotta go to stand-up people, man, that can actually stand on their brand, brother. Because we want to be here forever. We don't want to be here just over COVID. See, I told you guys this guy was a grifter, right? I told you guys he was a grifter. He came in the game, German Shepherd breeder, and he really was envious and intrigued by what was going on in the APBT community. We got the best chat. People coming week in, week out, supporting. I mean, we got it going on over here in the dog community. The other communities are catching up, though. I will say that. And they got a real cordial thing going on. It's going to attract a lot of people. If you want to have success in this game, I would definitely cross-pollinate because they're growing a lot. Shout out NWA. I'm going to give him the trophy for that because I think the way he came over here and integrated with us, it upped what he was doing, and he stayed with it, even though like those chats weren't as popular as some other chats, you know what I'm saying? But now people are starting to come. He's clearly the champion when it comes to the number of clean interviews that he has with different people. You know, he's crushing everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's some seconds and thirds and shit, but I look at it from an economic standpoint. So yeah, I just can't always be on some hood shit. Sometimes I gotta actually look at it from you know, for what it is. So now salute to everybody that been getting it in on these platforms, bringing the dog community as a whole up. You know what I'm saying? He has great content. You know what I'm saying? Cannabis Cowboy, salute to you, brother. Some of y'all I ain't seen in a minute, man. I'm glad y'all could pop in. It's the same old stuff. We on this rat. You know, we just want to know, did he kick the wire up under the car? He's beating around the bush. He's kind of telling us that he told, honestly. He said that everybody knows what Tom Garner did, but they went to the picnic. I mean, to me, that's a confession where I'm from. Like, what the fuck did you mean? Now we want to know what you meant. What the fuck do you mean everybody knows what Tom Garner did, but everybody goes to that picnic every month? Is that a confession or what? Is that a confession or what, bro? Huh? Heliante? What the heli? What the Halliburton? What the heli? I told y'all, Buck City can't nobody fuck with Buck City, dog. I'm the realest. I wouldn't give a fuck. And I love all y'all. Even y'all that went against me, hey, I love all y'all, man. Because I know it's going to be a time when we all come down and come to reality and see. Now we can grow. Right? You know, PBK, he had a big channel. You know, some dudes, they put him over me. They put his snitch ass over me, dog. It makes dudes like me that put in so much work and empower so many people. it makes me want to walk away from just the bullshit and not want to sort it out. Like, let motherfuckers go down the wrong path and shit, right? You know, like, I feel obligated to get up here and warn you about what's coming down the pipe, what to look for, how to clean it up so that you don't get backdoored by the law. You know, that's my job. Anybody got something wrong with that? It's because they a motherfucking rat, because they want you to get swept up. They want you to get up here and talk about your dogs and what they've done and your accomplishments and shit. Rather, if they're new or whatever, they want you to do that shit. They encourage you. You know why? Because they motherfucking rats. Okay? Anybody that got dogs, you shouldn't be talking about fighting dogs on social media. Go get the magazine. I got a good article in there about that. Go get the magazine. Okay? I'm just saying, if y'all, you don't want Buck City to have my address, go. It's going to be on Amazon. You can order it from Amazon. They're going to put it straight to your door. They're going to give it straight to your door. Straight to your door. You dig? Come on. Come on, Cletus. And we not stopping there. We not stopping there. We got openings. Everybody wants to do their own thing instead of, let's see if we could build a giant big enough to kick the wall down. You know, we got openings. Sucker free, you know, we got openings, man. You know, we need interns. We need people that's going to push product, people that's going to show up at these shows with these magazines, right? That's what we need. That's what we need. Flyers and shit. You know, send you a box of flyers. You going to that dog show, it's 1,000 motherfuckers there. It should have been 1,000 motherfuckers with flyers, right? You know, block movement. That's what I'm talking about. I put it out there. Tap in. Don't just hear me and just go about your day. We're trying to grow this thing. And the people that's riding with us, shit, I'm going to play the Mega Million today. I hope I win. And I hope you helped out a little bit, because I'm going to help you out a lot. Right? Straight up. All my guys. I wish. I pray. Straight up, dog. Look it, man. Yeah, man, look. We got to get it, man. This dude, I think he confessed, bro. I mean, we 9 minutes in, 10 minutes in. I don't know how much of this I could take, really, because this guy, he'll dumb you down. If you listen to this dumb shit, he says the same shit over and over. Just, you know, like, bro, come on, man, give it up, dog. You know, you ratted on dudes. You know, just give it up.
That second raid in Georgetown at your partner house?
With Fire TV, there's no more searching. More time for you time.
Pit Bull and Perspecting. I see you, boy. I hope you didn't come for no smoke today.
I'm just asking, you know.
Hey, you cool too, man. Look, we got the rat. That's all we was caring about. Your cousin, this is your hero.
We're gonna talk about all that stuff.
Hold on, when you don't talk about nothing, shut up, dude. Let's get this dude up off the fucking screen. I'm tired of this clown. Go eat a piece of cheese right now. Go eat a piece of cheese. Okay? That's all we need you to be doing right now, brother. Boy, they got it going. Oh, yeah, now you'll sing twice, Vernon Starr. You sing twice. Oh, yo, I can get up here and talk about my dog. Why don't you talk about what your dogs did? What Michael Myers do? What Michael Myers, nigga, shut your snitch ass up. And then when I say, nigga, you sound like the police, bro. Like, what? Bro, what's really good with you, fam? Like, you know, what's really good? And then motherfuckers hit me on the back street and told me all this snitch shit. And I was like, well, look, you know, this is what it is, bro. You know, it is what it is. He never really denied it, though. He didn't. He just kind of glossed it over because we didn't really have the proper details. I'm going to be honest. You know, the details, it was a little lacking. But right now, boy, we got you. We got you, dude. We got you. Okay? We got you. And we just want to know one thing. We'll go up tomorrow. I'll go up later. Or I'll do a small video later. You know. I'm going to make a whole, see, that's why I need some of y'all. We got to come together and collaborate on some shit because, you know, I want to make a little 5-minute video or something, you know, with the animated characters and shit, you know. Had a King Von music in the background. I don't know why he told. And then you talking about me? You got the audacity to be talking about me, man. What, man? What, man? I can't believe this. And then, dude, answer the questions. Answer the questions. This is what we want to know, bruh. We need to, where's his real face? Let me put his real fucking face on there. So, I mean, come on. Come on. That nigga better than the bitch I don't know how he told. I'm gonna have to play the King Von. Where's that King Von at?
It's the grabber. What do you think happens?
You know.
Man, I don't know why he told him. That boy was realer than the bitch, man, I don't know how he voted. He could've hit them with the script, but he ain't sugarcoated. He told him what he told him. That was my brother, he bogus. Gotta act like I don't know him. Don't call my phone no more. That nigga lied to me in my face, don't know what he on no more. I even asked him, was it true? He told me, nah, lil' bro. Bitch, what you lying for? You had me crying, bro. Could've did that time, bro. Now we ain't talking now. And he don't even call my phone no more, cause ain't nothing to talk about. Nigga, you dead wrong, let me on my own, cause you ain't real no more. This shit fucked up, niggas telling on their guys, I don't even wanna drill no more. I don't even wanna drill no more. Bitch, I would've bonded you out. You could've stayed at my house. We would've figured it out. You took the easiest route. I wonder when he get in out. Who he gon' hang with now? Man, this nigga dangerous now. He might end up taking me out. He might end up taking me down. Won't feel safe if he around. Rollin' ain't gon' like how this sound. Cause bitch, you came up on the ground. You get hit with that tech if you foul. Just be quiet, cause these niggas loud. Man, I don't know why he told. That boy was realer than the bitch, man, I don't know how he folded. He could've hit them with the script, but he ain't sugarcoated. He told him what he told him. That was my brother, he bogus. Gotta act like I don't know him. Don't call my phone no more. That nigga lied to me in my face, don't know what he on no more. I even asked him, was it true? He told me, nah, lil' bro. Bitch, what you lying for? You had me crying, bro. Could've did that time, ho. Oh, you a witness now. The realest nigga that I knew, you done turned Mickey Mouse. I heard they got you in that room, you put that business out. I bet they gave your ass some food, said you was getting out. Now sit your dumb ass down. Bitch, I would've pounded you out. You could've stayed at my house. We would've figured it out. You took the easiest route. I wonder when he get in out. Who we gon' hang with now? Man, this nigga dangerous now. He might end up taking me out.
Hey. I don't know why he told. I don't know why he told. You know what I'm saying? Look. And that's what I told y'all. You're like, man, you Buck banging on him. Buck, man, Buck is standing on business. Standing on motherfucking business. Nigga. Fuck you talking about? You know? My pedigree's different, man. My pedigree's a little bit different. My pedigree's a little bit different, man. I'm sorry to say. That song right there, that resonates, man. I told my brother, I was like, bro, make that beat for me, man. Make that beat for me. I told him. That nigga PBK, nigga stitching every day. Hey, this shit'll be hard. This shit'll be hard as fuck. Salute to my bros, man. Look, any beat I tell them, I be like, bro, I need that beat right there. They're like, all right, cool. Because, you know, you can't use a motherfucker beat, but if I got my geniuses that could just whip it up for me, I could use it. I own the copyrights to it at that point. It's the way that works, fellas. So tap in. If you guys need some beats, anything remade, you know, they charge you a little fee. I'll get you the player fee. And you can have your shit popping or whatever you trying to do, you know. That part. Networking. That's what it's all about, not snitching. You can get to the top. It's going to take some hard work, though, fellas. You're not going to get to the top just by telling on people. You get caught. You know, they don't want to take the, you know, they don't want to take the stairs, man. They want to take the elevator, man. And they don't want to do no time when they get caught. You doing wrong. When you doing wrong, like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes the prosecutors, you know, they'll try to trump up your charges to where you get more, but you know what the fuck you doing, bro. Like if you drive that motherfucking car on a suspended license or, you know, you get a DUI, like I pretty much know what the fuck I'm doing, dog. If I get pulled over with this gun, you know, I'm probably going to get 18 months or something. You know, they're going to try to pull the bullshit, try to give me hella time. They're probably going to come at me with a plea. You know, I'm going to probably get 18 months, bro. Like, you know what you're doing when you're doing shit. But occasionally you got dudes like this that they don't know. They don't know. They don't understand. Okay. So you got to watch out, man. You got to watch out. Let me see something.
October 10.5 shit. Free
red. Hold it down, nigga. Rush camp for life.
I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shit. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade. A couple go-getters on the blade. I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shit. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade. Keep a couple go-getters on the blade. I'm pop
Just to pop bottles, hit the strip club to make it rain. Live life, have fun, stay in your lane. Pop bang with the gang. Brand new range, brand new paint. Nickname Jolly Rancher. In 1P, need answers. Give a G-ball to the best dancer. Twerk it. I don't even like the word. I like it when she bust it down. And she do it on the curb. We started off with the slow motion, drunk off the potion. Now it's motion in the ocean. VIP, we smoking. Get security a pack.
I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shit. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade. A couple go-getters on the blade. I be living it up. I'm not giving a fuck. Bad bitches in the club. I be turning up. 4 a.m. rockin' stunning shit. Bitches know that I'm getting paid. Cocaine, white Escalade.
Keep a couple go-getters on the blade.
I be turning up, giving a fuck. I be on my shit, yo bitch on my nuts. I be turned up to the max, I can give a Massachusetts, baby. I be high in the strip club, throwing hella ones cause I'm crazy. Pop that shit, bounce that shit. She had that phone, tell the DJ we want that shit, yeah. We know how that go, if you a groupie, you gon' get split, yeah. She drop it down, make her do a banana split, yeah. She on that grind, every day she tryna get rich, yeah. I got trust issues, that's why I don't trust no bitch, yeah. I get money in abundance. Throw it at me, I'ma catch it. All the bitches I know rap.
Chewy believes all pets are exceptional, especially when you feed them Pro Plan, backed by science.
A couple
go-getters on the blade.
I be living it up.
You want to keep that quiet for a reason. And it ain't the reason I was thinking of. I here screwing up, walking my own name. Them boys had great dogs for training, great dogs for protection work, great dogs for treadmill work, great dogs for wall climbing, great dogs for sled pulling.
And now they got dogs that is being promoted by a snitch. I don't see anything that gets worse than that, bro. You could talk about all this shit, and I ain't seen none of them wall climbing, bro. You just making up shit. You just doing videos, just making up shit, bro. We're the one that's wall climbing, bro. I'm not saying that they can't, but I'm just saying that this buckethead don't fucking know because he don't go to the shows. You're not there. I got shows that tap in. APBT Magazine, man. Salute to Pitwise. He got his boots on the ground. You know, he get you in touch with who you need to get in touch with. That's for sure. Salute that brother. But you don't know shit about those sectors, man. Shut up. Lollipop head motherfucker. Look at this dude, man.
To all my brothers and all my sisters, if you don't want to be on the NEWZ news, to all my brothers and all my sisters, if you don't want to be on the NEWZ news,
Because I use my dog to pull me different places every day. Great dogs for all kind of working activities. But you came up out here in a matter of 1 year and screwed up the boys' name when it comes to their credibility and what they telling about these dogs out here. Nothing illegal. All legal stuff we talking about here.
So talk about you snitching. Talk about you snitching, how you need to just step down, Pelican. Pelican Bay. Pelican Bay. Got to be more careful. Got to be. You just got to be more careful. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It was illegal, was that lie you told. And Dynamite, everybody know you as the boy who called want to talk all the time. The boy who called and want to talk, asking all the questions. You're supposed to be the man with the dog. Why the hell are you asking questions?
Because you're supposed to, that's how you learn. That's how you learn to become a smarter bonehead than this guy. That's how you not be a bonehead. You know, you learn. You're mad, bro. As long as the Walkama shit ain't coming through this clown, I'm happy. I'm happy about the blood. Like I said, I think guys got some good pieces of this Walkama lineage. You know, you're mad. I know several people that got good stuff. Okay. Pelican Bay Kennels. You done got yourself in this deep water. It's deep water now. It's the deep water. You're turning into a cartoon because we knew you were a clown. But it's like, nah, let's not make a cartoon with a clown. Let's actually use him. We'll actually use him. He's Curly off of what's that movie with the Hot Boys? Is it called Hot Boys? Get it how you fit. Get in where you fit. Why is that that Hot Boys, that movie with Curly? He's Curly. Sneaking around trying to get guys. You know. That's how they're trying to do it. They're trying to get you. They trying to get you, brother. That's this guy. He wants you to talk about this shit. And he said, yeah, because you ain't got no history. You ain't got, you motherfucking right. I ain't got no history, bitch ass nigga. You think you can trick me out my spot? You fugazi ass. Ooh, hey man, look, man, I don't know. We can listen to this dude a little bit more, man, but it looks to me like he confessed, dog. We don't need it. Like, I'll be like, if this was trial, I'd be like, case closed, Your Honor. You know, like, it's done. You're cooked. You're on the stand giving confessions. So now you want to just fuck it. Let me cut bait. Let me see how many motherfuckers are still gonna support me after I came out. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Move too flip too fast. Ain't no such thing too fast. Drop too fast, move too fast, live too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast.
Money's always on my mind, so I'ma get it. And if it makes sense, then you know I'm down with it. Cause people say I drive too fast, too fast, too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. I got it coming in like Usain Bolt. You want that dope? You gon' get what you pay for. Telling me I move fast, but I think you move slow. Time waits for no man. Gotta get that new dough. Just dropped off the last batch. I got a new loaf. Had to double back cause he called and needed 2 more. Maybe I be driving too fast for that guap. It's coming in too fast, I pray it don't stop. Cause I was on the bottom, gotta climb to the top. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now I'm handy on the block. I came up off the rock like Sean. I'm a whole lobster, y'all prawns. You fucking with a king, y'all pawns. And for that 25, you get that berry bonds. Cause people say I drive too fast, too fast, too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. Money's always on my mind, so I'ma get it. And if it makes sense, then you know I'm down with it. Cause people say I drive too fast, move too fast, too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. I got it coming in like Usain Bolt. You want that dope? You gon' get what you pay for. Hey, move bitch, get up out my way like Luda. Carpool lane by myself for the Gouda. One twitch, you could get black by a shooter. Real fast, come up in your house like an intruder. Drive 110 in the 60. Hand over that money first, you ain't about to jit me. Gotta keep that blick on my lap cause it get tricky. Keep both eyes open in these streets cause it get iffy. I need them blue avatars, nigga, what you travel for? I was moving fast, shopping in that travel lodge. Or that days in, waiting till them days in. I'm blessed I made it this far, this shit's amazing. But people say I drive too fast, move too fast, too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. Money's always on my mind, so I'ma get it. And if it makes sense, then you know I'm down with it. Cause people say I drive too fast, move too fast, too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. I got it coming in like Usain Bolt. You want that dope? You gon' get what you pay for.
Drop too fast, move too fast, live too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast.
Drop fast, move too live too fast. Ain't no such thing too fast.
I'm gonna let brothers and sisters know there is no dogs exist. Let me just give you a scenario. I'm gonna give you a scenario, a real life scenario of how it go down if the dogs would exist. Now, how many times have Walk'em called any of y'all for a dog before them dogs got taken? How many times? Never? Okay, now the dog is back now. Mind me, because we talking, when you hear me talk, I'm talking from the dogs came back, a couple days later. A lot of y'all, like I said, a lot of y'all got the perception that dogs came back 2 years later. I'm just going to feed y'all from the story that I got. Now,
The Starfleet Academy trailer starts now.
the dogs came back. And now, one thing different. Same dogs here now, but we got one thing different that's going on here. The brother who's supposed to be got dogs is starved out calling everybody for their dogs. Real Walk'em would have never did that if he had 4 of his real dogs still left. He would have never did it. That lets any brother know, man.
I'm calling bullshit.
Fletcher, but you was crying about having one.
Yeah, this guy is diabolical, man. He know he's on his way out, so he's gonna try to take down whoever he could take down. His shit's done. His subs, everything is done, buddy. I should be watching his sub count go down drastically. Drastically. He should see a drastic meltdown when it comes to subscribers on the YouTube platform. Straight up, man. I don't make these rules up. You live by them. You talking about how everybody else is telling. You said, I'm telling on other people. You said that I'm telling on other people. You telling on people. You telling on people. You telling on people. And you mean to tell me you telling on people? Nigga, I can't make this up. This is a victory for the motherfucking Swampers. Hey, this is, man. This is a victory, brothers. You know, you're done. Your dog credentials are done, even if you had credentials. And you know what his rebuttal was? He said, everybody's seen with Tom Garner dead, and they still go to his picnics every year. That was his rebuttal. So he didn't even take responsibility for your snitch ass. Like, yeah, man, I got a bunch of people caught up. And now I'm in this dog game because I thought I could hide. Buck City, I threw him under the fucking bus. Fuck him. Like, you couldn't even take responsibility. You still lied. You still waffled. And you still didn't genuinely just own up to it. I get caught 500 times before I tell on somebody once. Period. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. You know. So I guess it ain't is what it is no more. It is a rat. This is the lane. APBT Magazine is the lane. APBT Magazine is the shield. Can't fuck with us. We're making history. We're doing the positive thing. Yeah, we come from a broken past that we don't care to share about on social media. But we can still bring inspiration and positivity to the next man and give him something good to read that shows that you're really just in it for the history. You could care less about what everybody else is doing fighting dogs. I just want to be able to own my dog. Yeah, he's down off a Jeep. I know about that. But I know about the law. And I know the benefits of being a law-abiding citizen. I'm not promoting criminality. I'm promoting accountability. Okay? There's a lot of things and a lot of people that have a lot of things and a lot of dogs that you don't want to get contaminated with other people's bullshit. So when you got somebody that's a snitch like that, that will give up too much information, talks to cops, doing shit like that, wearing wires, dropping them on the ground. Thou shalt not droppeth wire on ground and kicketh thee undereth neatheth cars, Caprice Classics. Right? Thou shalt not kicketh wires and then go back and getteth a smallereth one. Okay? What can you say about me? Oh, Buck City went to jail. Buck City went to jail. Buck City don't know how to take care of a dog. Oh, you gotta knock him out. Come on, man. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna say? Don't make no fucking video talk about, yeah, the good community, and this is how you train a dog. He got his dog going between his leg and shit the whole time. Like, goddamn, like you've been training this motherfucker for years, and all you could do is make this motherfucker go in between your leg. Like that to me, that's the corniest shit. I'd rather not have my dog do nothing, man. You know, I ain't gonna train you. I'm gonna let you be a dog, you know, and I ain't really gonna train you, bro. I'm gonna socialize you, make you happy, you jumping around, you know, you happy, frisky dog, you know, but man, come on, man. This is crazy, man. Sauced up real, bro. Bro, sauced up. Sauced up, man. This is crazy. The itchy, bro. You hear this shit, dog. I ain't been in the comments, but man, you guys hear this, man. Baller blocker. Baller blocking. Thanks, man. Thanks. Hey, man, I needed that, man. Baller blocking. That was the movie. Curly. This motherfucker's curly, dog. This nigga's curly. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. I got to do that one over. I got to do that motherfucker over. Yes, sir. Look, we almost at the 2-hour mark. Y'all, you know, it was a good one. But the back streets is calling me. The back streets is calling me. This dude's a clown. I could play more. You guys could go check that bum out if you want to. It don't matter. You're only going to make $6 off the video, bro. I know how YouTube algorithms work. As a matter of fact, if I was going to make anything off this video, I just blew it when I played that King Von clip. So that what they're going to do is copyright going to come back through, check the video, and then whatever revenue that was made on the video, other than like my regular super chats and shit, they're going to take all that. And it ain't going to be shit anyway. So I'm telling you, dudes will throw you under the bus for $6. They'll make literally $6, $2.43 on a video, and they'll throw your ass up under the bus. Throw your ass up under the bus. Yes, sir, man. Look, you guys be easy. You guys be easy. You know, we got some joints. Let me see. I want to play that one I played that the other day. We out of here, man. You guys be easy, man. We got to get in these back streets, though. Business got to get taken care of, you dig? Tap in. Cracking is cracking.
Forget me to meme or make the news. It don't matter to me, nigga. Pick and choose. Hit you with the F and then knock you out your shoes. My bullet got a twin and it came in twos. I handle it now, fuck the long run. Blow your knees out, you tryna do a long run. If the cops come, I'ma do a long run. And if a fence in my way, I do a long jump. Have you ever ran when the cops came? I done been asleep when the cops raid. I done did shit I cannot say. I missed it, I ain't see it, I don't know names. Ran up in the spot with a 12 gauge. Fuck around and got it quitted, call me OJ. And I done missed shots when I was close range. Found out I missed it, spent the block the next day. I done been waist deep like Lorenz Tate. Menace to society, I'm Lorenz Tate. Damn, nigga, I pull out that Tommy Bet Hill figure. Way too many years I done spared niggas. And way too many years I took care of niggas. I don't forget shit, call me 50 Cent. I'm the type to hold a grudge like 50 Cent. I'll take a nigga's dollar and it's 50 cent. I'll put an end to your show like I'm 50 Cent. Yeah, it take money just to make money. I do it for the days I couldn't make money. I ran my own shit for that tax money. I even tried to flip my baby mom's state money. Real nigga, bitch, I got real problems. I thought if I had bread, it would probably solve them. I had some real problems, I couldn't resolve them. Like I'll still get out my ops if I came across them. Damn, this shit is deep rooted. Give you the whole clip if it came to it. This shit I went through, you couldn't live through it. Cause all my ops is getting taxed like Jackson Hewitt. I'm applying BTA. Drop your low, tell me your ETA. You'll be DOA. Better duck when you see me spray. Shoot at your boy band, B2K. Me lacking, it won't be today. And if you survive, I have you in the hospital for at least a few days. It's either two ways, you're getting shot or dying today. Try me and play. Boy, I got time in the day. The 9 and the K will hit him in his body and face. Try me, okay? I do you in the grimiest way. I remember back when I was 18. Had a Glock 19 with the red beam. So crack before a nigga turned 13. Did my first drill before a nigga turned 15. 18, I had my mind on some different things. I was into that money, trying different schemes. Way before the blues, I was selling cream. I always had a white girl, lower self-esteem. Christian Dior, and I'm trying to score. Baby, right now I'll give you everything. I'm trying to give you everything. This can be yours. Gucci, Prada, Christian Dior, and I'm trying to score. Baby, right now I'll give you everything. This can be you and me. Equals we. Girl, don't play with me. Birds and bees. 1, 2, 3, ABC. Ain't no INT. Don't wait on me. I got all this weight on me. My pockets fat, got weight on me. If I'm running late, girl, wait on me. I want you to wait on me. I want you to ride with me when I gon' make my moves. Girl, you know I ride for you. Hope you say me too. Thinking about getting me in a girl, I might just make it two. You're fucking with a winner, baby. So how can you lose? Yeah. This can be yours. Gucci, Prada, Christian Dior, and I'm trying to score. Baby, right now I'll give you everything. I'm trying to give you everything. This can be yours. Gucci, Prada, Christian Dior, and I'm trying to score. Baby, right now I'll give you everything. Your phone call, now I'm calling you back. Yeah. Cause I was doing all this and that. I had my hands full in the trap. Now where my trap queens at? And I'm your drug. Come relax. I'm so sweet. I don't lag. Fuck with me. Body bag. Girl, all I know is to get it back. I need that money. Do you want some? Make a grown man cry. Got that onion. If you want one, come and get some. The plug is Japanese. That's that damn song. Yeah. This can be yours. Gucci, Prada, Christian Dior, and I'm trying to score. Baby, right now I'll give you everything.